Cancer, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Janie, with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for y'all for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit, and only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. For those of you out there who have supported the channel, thank you so much. All your comments, likes, shares, subscribes, and donations, they truly help the channel grow, and it gets these messages out there, and it makes me feel appreciated. Thank you. So Cancer, let's get into your reading. Switching things up this week. I'm still going to do the Oracle and the Tarot, but I am going to be introducing an affirmation for y'all. Spirit guides, and angels. What affirmation do you have for Cancer for the week coming up? What affirmation do you have for Cancer? We have get centered. Alright, and this one has fill in the blanks, so you can fill in the blanks. It's my favorite. Alright, so it says get centered. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of, first blank is your favorite animal, holding a magical item, floating through space on a piece of furniture. So I'm going to fill this in for me, y'all. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of a cat, holding a blunt, floating through space on a couch, because that's how I get centered. All right. So it's about embracing the things that you love, right? Grounding yourself, right? Immersing in the things that you love, right? Be your favorite animal, right? Be your favorite animal. Embrace those qualities of your favorite animal, right? Get centered. Get back to you, right? Get back to you, Cancer. Embrace yourself. Embrace your desires, right? Express yourself. Don't be afraid of that. We have you and your loved ones are safe, right? So it's a new moon in Cancer cards. You guys are popping up. You guys have been, there's been a lot of things on your mind, right? And I feel like you have been heavily focused on everything else but you, right? You need to take a moment, take a step back, right? Get centered. I want you guys to write down in the comments as your affirmation, I close my eyes and return to my center, right? You and your loved ones are safe. If you're feeling like there's a disconnect, right? It's probably because you haven't honored some aspect of yourself. Alright, that was way too many, Spirit. What's going on with Cancer? The one that did catch my eye, it did say nourish your soul. Nourish your soul, right? So, like I've been saying. And there's nothing wrong with that, Cancer. You know, sometimes life gets the best of us, right? And we're so in that mode of going, that we lose sight of what actually really matters sometimes, right? What's going on with Cancer? We have dance. Shake up the energy, right? Put on your favorite song, right? Just dance. Just shake it out, right? Just shake it out. Shake up that energy, right? Get that blood flowing. Anything else here for Cancer? We have what you go through, you grow through. And that's very powerful, right? Because things don't happen to us. They happen for us, right? They help us to push us to the next level of being, right? They help to teach us some kind of a lesson here, right? So remember that what you're going through, you're growing through, right? You're becoming a different person. You're growing, you're spiritually growing here. And it may suck at first, right? And sometimes we need that pain, right, in order to light some kind of fire under our ass, right? And that's how you're being asked to shake up this energy, right? Because you're not meant to stay in this. You're not meant to dwindle in this. We have driven by passion. Somebody around you is driven by passion, right? I know it's not you, because you guys, you're being asked to shake up the energy, you're being asked to being centered, you're being asked to find yourself again, essentially. So I don't really think that it's you driven by passion, although it could be, right? You could be letting your lust get the best of you, Cancer. It happens. We all have desires. We're all humans, right? We all have needs. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe you've been feeling a little frustrated with your desires not being met, right? And maybe you need to get centered with yourself, right? Get into alignment with yourself first, right? What you go through, you grow through. Alrighty, spirit guides and angels. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. This is an offer, right? Somebody's holding something close to their chest. The Empress in the reverse. That's a lack of nurturing. That's a lack of care, right? A Page of Pentacles is something here that's still very juvenile, right? It's not a king, it's not a queen. It's still in its juvenile infant stages. So I don't know if somebody here wants to offer something, but it's still in its very slow little stages here. But I don't like the Empress in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's being very juvenile with something. They're holding something that they know is not theirs, right? Because the Page of Pentacles is somebody here that's supposed to be offering something. The Empress in the reverse is somebody here who is very needy. So there's a needy feminine energy here, right? Who's very needy, very controlling, very manipulative, right? Is afraid to put in hard work and effort, right? Because the Empress is somebody who goes through 9 months of pain, right? In order to deliver a new life, right? But the Empress in reverse is somebody who's unwilling to deal and go through with those challenges, right? Death in the reverse. That's not moving on from something. Somebody here is not moving on. They're not moving on. They're failing to end something that they know they need to end, right? And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, that's a missed opportunity, or not taking an opportunity, or ignoring an opportunity here because of some kind of mindset that they're in here, right? There's an energy around you of somebody here being very needy, controlling, very juvenile. Six of Pentacles. Ooh, this is all over the place. There's an equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles. There's a refusal to move on. I feel like, I get it. Somebody here has been unwilling to give you something that is meant for you, right? And maybe you have been stressed out about this, right? You have been stressed out about this, right? Because there is some kind of feminine here who's been trying to control and manipulate a situation and stop something from ending here, right? Because if they give this up, they know that something is going to be over. I don't know, Cancer, if there's been like a feminine in your energy who's been holding back from you, from giving you something that is meant, that is supposed to be yours. Tell me why this Page of Pentacles is here. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a dissatisfying family situation. That's unpleasant home. That's things all over the place. That's no stability. That's not working together. Nobody's on the same page. Maybe somebody here is holding back because they're afraid of getting hurt again in some kind of situation by coming together with people, or something here is just not working, right? I keep staring at that dog in this card in reverse, so there's a lack of loyalty here. Why is the Empress in the reverse? The Hierophant. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Taurus. I also have Taurus and Libra here with the Empress card. I also have Scorpio with the Death card. That is so contradictory, though, because the Hierophant talks about some kind of father figure, right, who has a direct connection to source, the spirit, right? Somebody who is not afraid to follow their intuition, but the Hierophant's clarifying the Empress in the reverse. I feel like somebody here has been trying to play a role, right, that they're not meant to play, right? Somebody here is trying to be something that they're not, right? Because they're the Empress in the reverse, but yet they're trying to be the Hierophant. So I feel like there's definitely been somebody here in your life, in your immediate circle, probably in your family circle, right, that is acting like they're the divine one, right, that has all this divine guidance, all this divine inspiration, right, but they're using it as a way to manipulatively control you. Somebody here is definitely trying to act like something that they clearly are not. It's like trying to it's like the blind leading the blind, right? It's like somebody here trying to mislead you, trying to act like they're this, you know, Hierophant, like they're this priest, right? Like they're this godly figure, right? When they're not. They're not loving. They're not nurturing. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Tower. Yup. I get it. This is them doing something, right, to take something away from you. But what they don't know is that once they do this, whatever this is that they're trying to do, or that they have none, it unleashes some kind of a tower moment, right? This is the mask crumbling down, right? This is the false foundation breaking apart. Tell me why this Death in reverse card is here. It's also not taking accountability for one's actions with the Death card in the reverse, but somebody here being forced now. They're being forced to deal with something, right? Because they did something in a negative manner. They took something away that they weren't supposed to. Tell me about this Death in the reverse. Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. With the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Is somebody here now wanting to open themselves up and create something stable here with somebody? Maybe that's why they don't want to move on anymore, because they know that they built something in the wrong way. Maybe now wanting to come in and balance things out. Maybe because somebody here took back an offer from somebody. I'm switching this up. I know I am. Maybe somebody here switched it up on this person, right? And was like, you know what? No, you're only driven by passion. I get it. You only want this one thing from me, and I no longer am going to be giving it to you, right? And that caused some kind of a tower moment for somebody here, right? And maybe they're realizing, their actions and where they've been, they haven't been totally honest, not with themselves, right? And what it is that they want, right? They've been still acting really immature, even though knowing that they want this Ten of Pentacles is end-all be-all, right? I don't know why. Maybe this person was too afraid. Maybe they were involved with something else or somebody else here who broke their heart, who was a manipulative, person here with the Empress in the reverse. I'm not trying to make excuses for anybody. But it's like now they see that they're going to be losing out on an opportunity, right? Because of their stubbornness. Because of their stubbornness to admit something that can make them really happy, right? They're being asked to get centered. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Star card in the reverse. I mean, come on. They don't want to give this up, right? But with the Star card in the reverse, they also don't have any hope for this, right? They don't have any hope. They're not grounded, right? Somebody here needs to get centered. In Cancer, I honestly feel like it's you. I feel like you are centered. I feel like you are moving towards a place of happiness and a stable foundation, recognition here, opening yourself up to the possibilities, right? Expressing yourself. And I feel like somebody around you is going through a tower moment, right? They are, because maybe you took back your energy, right? Maybe you were done playing with this juvenile energy, right? This immature energy, right? Somebody here has been driven by their passion. They've been driven by their lust, right? They've been unwilling to admit their true feelings in regards to a situation, right? So they haven't been offering anything, but only begging you for something that makes them happy, right? But refusing to give you anything to make you happy as well. So there's been no equal give and take, right? There hasn't been. Somebody's only been looking at something for themselves. And there's going to be a shakeup, right? With this Tower card, right? Somebody is going to have something that they don't expect. Cancer, you're going to be shaking up the energy, right? Because you're tired. You're tired of dealing with this immature type of energy. So you're going to be shaking it up, right? And that's what I have for y'all, Cancer. I am going to be pulling an oracle from the Whispers of Lord Ganesha. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. And like I said, drop that affirmation down below in the comments. I close my eyes and return to my center. Alrighty, spirit guides and angels. What last message do you have for Cancer? What message do you have for Cancer? Alright, that was way too many. What message do we have for Cancer? I love this deck, but it's so huge. We have surrender. Number 2, surrender. Oh, perfect. In the state of sleep, manifestation takes root. Here is a chance for rest and recovery after the challenges and various lessons that have recently been coming your way. Ganesha is offering you the option to retreat into a calm environment to replenish your energy and regain your composure. There is a need to stabilize your energy and recognize that you have been wrapped up in a stress-filled time. Brief periods of respite will enable you to improve your energy levels and concentration, as well as bring greater peace to your heart. This will set you up to start anew. No matter how big the task you are involved in, times of recovery, including a good night's sleep, are important to heal the body and rest your mind back to positivity. Regardless of what you are facing, Ganesha is greatly reminding you to surrender this challenge for a while. You can take time for yourself, knowing that when you are ready, the task will be there for you. If you are trying to make a decision or change, this may not be the best time. Give yourself a much needed break and decide once you have a clearer head. Alrighty, Pisces, that's what I have for you guys. I will see you guys next week. And with that, y'all, love and light.